After lunch, I'll. Wow! Oh! Wow! I told you, not the arm. I told you right here, man. Yeah, right there.
Super solid.
Yeah, no problem.
Go, go.
I think I'm gonna stand on it. It'll work. It's after lunch now. For lunch, we continue work on these steps, and then we come back out here and took some bamboo, and I made we did, a handrail right here. Help with some of the people that come here to step up and over all of this. So that's pretty nice. Give them something to hold on to. So now I'm taking more scrap bamboo, and I took a tube there to give them a reference of where to work at. And we're gonna make a little curved around like flower bed, a little rock garden right here. And I think I'm gonna get a couple of those mangroves that's over there because they're gonna die anyway, not getting watered. I see a couple of them already died. I'm gonna move a couple of those mangroves over here. Dean, try to get those up more straight. They're really leaning out. Get that big one there and cut it up. Mix them. Don't put that one yet. Mix them. Put a big one in. Nard, get that big one over there and cut it up. That long one there. Cut up that big one right there. That long one. It's gonna give it so much more character out here. I cleaned that big wood off the gabion cages out here by the beach. We're using it to decorate. I just didn't like it up there. Now, the reason I tied it up there before, we had big waves coming in, help break the waves over the top. But like it there, I'm using these woods elsewhere, but I love the driftwoods. You know, I just love mine. Anywhere I can use them decoratively, I like it. I like that nature-like stuff, you know. So, of course, we have to build our home strong and out of concrete and be wise. But this other, you know, if it eventually takes it and we have to rebuild, so be it, because it just gives a little work to the locals. That's what I'm doing right now. Melinda don't understand. She's like, you got a lot of labor right now and this and that. You really need to be doing this and that. But listen, it's fiesta time here in our barangay. And those guys over there that don't have no money right now, no work, I'm giving it to them right at fiesta time. I'm giving them this additional extra work to do. I don't like to just give handouts like a donation. I don't believe in that. If you're willing to work for money, I'll let you work for it. But I don't do the donation thing, you know. I didn't get it for free. And why am I going to give it to you for free? But if I can get some kind of added value out of it in any way, even if it's some nonsense stuff, and you put an effort in for it, well, then I'll help you out. So it was my way of facetiously, again, without my wife arguing, to help over in the community here and to give them some work right at fiesta time so they can buy some menus. If they want to buy booze, they can buy booze or whatever, but to fatten up the pockets of the ones with no work right now so that they have something during fiesta. So that is my plan, and it's been my unspoken plan. I'm just sharing it to you guys because I don't want to tell them why I'm doing it. I really don't. They can figure it out on their own. I just set a couple poles right here to extend the roof out more right here on the cantina. And we have this other big piece of talisa right here that we've had stored over by the fence, letting it dry out. It's been there for several months. And we're gonna put it up out by the beach. So these two poured today, and there's some rebar sticking out the top of these, unlike the rest. There's little rebar dowels, as they call them here, pins, dowels, that are sticking out up there, so that one area we're going to make a little flat deck on for a little shade and protection. Because if, like I say again, if somebody's standing right here and there's chairs all lined up over here and there's chairs all lined up over here, and somebody's officiating an event, whether it be a wedding, anniversary, some kind of ceremonial type thing, or awarding, whatever it is, that they can stand right here and definitely don't want nothing off that tree whacking them. So we're gonna put the beams like we already started, but then we'll come back and form some plywood in between those and pour like a little thin 2-inch thick deck up there. Just back enough for safety right here, probably back to right here by this coconut tree, and that'll give a little protection right there for the person officiating or persons. And I'm gonna put some outlets up there, so if they need to plug something up here, there's, you know, a loudspeaker box, anything they need, kind of like one of those karaoke boxes like we have, you know, that they can speak out loud with. They'll have power to plug it into and all right out here without having to run a cord. So in the same conduit that we're running our lights, we're running an additional wire that's going to be for power up here and up out of the weather. There's Joel. Yeah. So that's the dealio. Here comes Joel. Man, when you got a bunch of extra people, man, you can make this stuff happen fast. We done clean all of this up. Some little scraps we need for different things sometimes. And we'll be cooking with all this during fiesta.
Pista bagingin, portila balas na. Pista bagingin, tulong mata na. Sang tulong? Daya, may tasid po niya. Sakit, sakit. Kalain ng sound, kaya tulog ko lang.
So we're out there doing some work just then. Here comes Joel walking through. Hey boss, you know, waving. I said, hey Joel. And I knew what it was. He gonna try to break the ice to come talk to me. And then he come on up here and he hung out talking, asking questions, looking at the work that we've done since he's been gone. Since he just poofed away on me, you know. And he kept hum-hawing around here hanging out. And so I was all right to talk to him. I have nothing against Joel at all. I mean, honestly, I don't. I don't care. It's just, I know some people be really upset, really mad, but I'm not. It's just like, I don't know. I think I've been in the Philippines a long time. I've become a little bit of Filipino. I just learned that, you know, just enjoy life. So I knew that he's probably going to want work. And as I said earlier, I'm trying to give some people some extra work right now too, with holidays and stuff coming on. This fiesta and our fiesta here, and they're having an opening salvo right now and all beginning. We're going to do the opening salvo right here at our property with the local barangay government and all municipality, so Coast Guard and Fisher Folk Association and all. So man, honestly, I do get hurt when like Joel just disappears on me. You know, he asked for a week off for another job and then he just never came back, and he never even talked to me about it. And that's just in their culture, man. You know, they'll say they're shy, you know, or, you know, I don't know why I'd be shy. I mean, I'm not a hard person. So anyway, I was already open to let him come back and do some work because my other guys are busy and they're doing all of this pergola, and we got swimming pool stuff to go on and all. And so it's really been nice these past few days that I've had all of this additional help here, and I've been keeping everybody busy. I'm telling you, I'm keeping everyone on task, and I'm seeing a lot happen fast, man. We're really cleaning this place up, getting a lot of little detailed things done, and it's a relief off my other guys, because I'm not saying, hey, can you run over here real quick, stop what you're doing and come do this or help me move this and all. So to have that extra grunt labor has been nice. But the fact is, Joel, him and I together, me and him and I, we installed all these doors upstairs and windows and stuff everywhere. And I could be up here doing it, but let me tell you, I got my own hobbies, and I'm tired. I mean, I'm tired. I just want to chill. There's only so much of me can go around. I just want to chill. So he knows exactly what to do on install these doors. Each door sitting in the room ready to go. The window, this other door and everything. So I told Joel, he said, do you have any extra? I said, yes, Joel, I do. Yes, I do. I was already going to say something to him anyway. He didn't even have to be the one to approach. But I wasn't going to go send for him. If he wanted to come back and work, he's going to have to come to me, as he did. And so I told him that yes, he can come to work. I can't promise how long the work will be, but he can come to work, and he can come start with installing these doors, installing the window. There's glass blocks ready to go up in the back of the rooms in those openings. He does a very good job at that. I can be making progress on the rooms at the same time the rest of these guys are doing all of this. So and Joel's good with that little finite work like that, and there's plumbing stuff and everything else. So yes, you can call me a chump or whatever, I don't care, but we're all family. He's Melinda's cousin. It's his son-in-law Francis that works here with us. They all live together over there. It's just the way it is. Life's too short to hold animosities and all this stuff, man. I just telling you, it don't matter. We're all just trying to get by. You know, funny little character things happen, but I just don't care. He can just come on to work. I just don't care. Even if Melinda says something, I don't care. Because listen, it's not like the work's going to last here forever either. Although I did offer him before some long-term maintenance work, it would be perfect for him. But you know, he chased a quick buck and let me down. But we'll just see where it goes. But nevertheless, I'll always consider Joel my friend. I always do. I used to be upset over those things, and I really changed. I'm telling you, the Philippines has made me a better person, without a doubt. I am a better human being than I ever was before, with the change of attitude I've had from being in this country. It was just the best thing ever for me. It absolutely was. But I still love my home back home. But you know, I was one of these, you know, tough, I want it like I want it and I want it now type people before, you know, and you know, just anger over everything, and life's too short for all that. It don't even matter. All that stuff you were in a hurry to do don't even matter.